These two can fight 1,000 more times than I wouldn't be bored.
Fireball, very long range. What's next here? There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
Both play it all on the line here. What's their play here?
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
I keep it in the stomach.
Gotta be planning something.
Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive.
Yeah, but it's fucking money, you no chance.
Alright now, let's try and switch up the gameplay.
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Gotta make sure they respect the fireball. Go for the super art.
Okay.
Bad it.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Blocks the hero. Who gained control of the match in the early going?
The fuck up?
What lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Feeling out the space.
Trying to find their spots to strike.
So they break forward to the opponent. Feeling out the space. They gotta be careful because a full drive gauge can erase what life they have left on a flash. Check them with the projectile. Parries to cancel the fireball. Let's see how they apply the counter pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building and I can feel it.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting. Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm. Ooh, something's building and I can feel it.
Drive to advantage here is going to be vital.
Oh, this is getting tense.
On that fucking...
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes.
Things are getting heated. This is crunch time. Dig down deep.
You're done.
What was that?
Send them home. You got this.
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel. Win some, lose some. Gotta come back strong.
Both absolutely tried to act, but with the attack.
Get in there and fight.
This may turn into a big change. Now we're getting somewhere. Will the Super Heart do anything?
No, what? It's a real fight now.
Still a chance. They gotta do it. Close it out.
Motherfucker.
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Put it on the best outlet. Talk about a barn burner.
You should be blushing at you, told my girl never shy. You think it's like, no, you weren't shy or something like that. I remember clearly you wasn't shy. For every other time. What's all this shy girl, something like that? You're not shy, no.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
Can't wait for this match to begin.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
I hope their training paid off.
Throw whiffs. Starts off zoning with a fireball. On dangerous, easy to get tagged. Good anti-air.
Good stuff there. What's their play here?
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
Maybe thinking something.
Goes in on the impact for nothing.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Will that drive impact get punished? Okay, they'll run it down to the wire.
Okay.
And they scrape together a final push. Add the radar up and running. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Great work! Just like that. Wow, super hard.
Wait.
The super. Ooh, burnout activated.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. We've got ourselves a winner.
That's what I like to see.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Fireballs right out of the gate. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. That's how it's done.
Smart decision.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Player 2, smart move to stay on guard. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
What's gonna happen next?
Player 2 currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. You know we paid to get in there, right?
Oh, both want to pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first? What's this?
Gotta be mindful of the air and overdrive short. Try to do something.
Amazing awareness there.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Hit the button.
Calm before the storm here. Dishing out the hot show. We got a real fight now. Don't hesitate. Hit him.
Could be looking to start something. Down and out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
How's he gonna do that? Fakes out the low kick. If that last round was suit, these beats were stopped. They really took it to each other in that fight.
Oh, okay. That's how it is.
Tesla, the hole's blocked. What are they gonna do?
I love it!
Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. No worry. Focus on what's working.
Learn from it and build back up. What?
Still a drive impact misses. Gut punch sweat. Fizzles them down.
What was that?
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hard-working fighters.
It is not over. They know that rough act. How it's going to unfold.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Shoots off a fireball slow. Denies the low head. I saw that.
Nice, liking that. What's their play here?
Yeah, like that. Long row attack. Good stuff. Gotta keep it.
Must have been an offense. You've seen better.
Brings it all together. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Big count.
Nice one.
Jump! Who will capitalize on an opening first? Pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punch count.
That was super good.
Pounces on the upgrade with the wild hump. He's there!
I'm liking that finish.
Well read. Keep going.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Checks them with the projectile.
That was super good.
Oh, yeah, just like that. A chance to do damage with the punish count. Spins the meter here, investing in the round. Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not running. What's wrong? Get up! Player 2 is working for a better gauge. What can they do? Wrong critical art? No, what's gonna happen?
What's this?
Burning all 3 bars for the ground shade cannonball. Unleashing the beast.
We live for this. Great stuff there, right at the end.
Player 2 was feeling it there.
Nature is funny, you know. Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get given one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times than I would before.
Denies the jumping attack as a jumping attack of their own.
What's their play here?
Don't worry, it happened.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better. God, he's planning something.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Yeah.
Smart decision.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. Yeah.
They were baiting that the whole time?
Amazing awareness there.
Heading into the end game now. Oh, just like that. This range is where it gets dangerous. You gotta utilize the of your moves to bait out.
That was super good.
Just go for it at this range.
Wait.
Both fighters are fair. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive-in.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
The pressure's building. We're gonna see a blow off real soon.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. No worries about that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Well, we gotta see what length.
Pushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
Base out the attack and gets the punish counter. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them. Attack on more damage. Throw the fireball. Gotta be careful not to rock.
Amazing awareness there.
Jump in! Whiffs the impact.
Win some, lose. Ooh.
Brushes that off and keeps going. There's still a gut punch. KO!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Every loss is a chance to learn.
That fight had a little bit of everything in it. We gotta see more from these two.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better start.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Let me see some of the good stuff.
Good call just now.
Good stuff there.
Still slugging it out here. That happens to everyone.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
At the center of the stage, nothing but space and opportunity. Decides to spin the move to open up some more chances. Will this super art connect? Ooh, experience is there!
They ain't getting up.
Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Alright, who's gonna swing first?
I think we're gonna see things open up in a big way. Amazing awareness there.
Crack. Oh, yeah, just like that. Cannon spike. That's what we want. Burn out trigger.
Ooh, getting tense.
Not much left. Spike. What'll happen here? Gotta be mindful of reach and jumping with this range. Ups the damage on that fight. Option to go for the overdrive. Cannon spike. Step back. Reads the jump in perfect.
Doesn't get any better than that. One more attack against the
Raw super art income. You're done.
What was that?
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
Oh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Mulligan grab. What a read. Carry to the corner. This may be bad news. Oh, yeah, just like that. Takes the hit, tries to act with it, but whiffs the attack.
How did that not hit?
Ball blasted to the guardrail. Here's the burnout.
Oh, expect some bones to be broken here.
That's turned it all the way up with the super.
Doesn't get any better than that.
This super art contains the makeup of this match. Why are they going in? Raw super.
Oh!
Direct tank cannon fight.
We live for these kind of fights.
So you're just gonna stand there.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Players can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
That was unreal!
Blood
Player 2 is showing off $1 million smile now.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Jumps in. Oh, more of that. Big count. Nailed it.
That was a good one.
Neither takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Yeah.
Grabs him.
I'd be collecting their costumes.
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Down to the wire.
Okay. That was super good. What's gonna happen next?
Ransom comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
Amazing nerves to fight back for the win.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Ooh, are we gonna see some fireworks here?
Yeah, it's really anyone's fight right now.
Is the up-close scrap still going on? Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it?
Amazing awareness there.
Oh, yeah, just like that. Not much life difference. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait. Ooh, this is getting tense. We live for these kind of fights.
It's like a double-decker bus. Well, super hard.
What's this?
Ano yung Marakan?
Still alive? Still alive! Still in it by a fingernail. The right tank cannon fight. You're done.
Damn, that was intense.
With the jump in, who will come out on top in this final round? Clutch, anti-air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
What are they going to grab? What a read. Nowhere to run.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More!
Still a chance. They gotta do it.
Oh, it's like a constant broken here. Things are getting heated.
You can't believe it. Putting it all on the line. Down and out.
I'm liking that finish.
Cammy.
Okay, on to the next one.
Put it on the best outlet. Talk about a barn burner.
Comes a new challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Gotta keep pushing.
Can they utilize the plan? Stands firm and blocks the driving right. Okay, both fighters have taken a step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight.
Maybe thinking something.
Okay, they trade hits. Player one hit.
They ain't getting up.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They've gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Did that drive impact get punished? Impact shut out.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Nice. Still struggling for control of the move.
What's gonna happen next?
Knockdown and brushes that off and keeps going. This is the turning point. They got it.
With this, that was super good.
Experiencing burnout.
I love it.
Hey, oh.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
You're on the right track. Get back out there.
We'll see you next.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a war here?
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Sweet.
Nice. Liking that.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out. So who's going to make a move?
What's going on?
Okay, both fighters are taking a step back and both looking to reassess the fight. No whiffs. Goes for the throw.
What's their play here?
Both fighters drive gauges are empty. Let's see how this affects the neutral game.
Gotta be planning something. This isn't looking good. Calm before the storm here.
That's what we want. Each hit is so important.
So, utilitarian motherfucker hard boy.
Remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Alright, who's gonna swing first?
Ooh, I want to see them get moving.
So hard shit and something, man.
Worries about that.
Win some, lose some. But you gotta come back stronger.
The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Not much life difference.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
They do that.
Burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Adjust. Now we're getting somewhere.
Learn from it and build back.
Raw critical art. So what's gonna happen?
Wait.
They gotta dig down deep.
One more attack.
Take your time.
Step there, right at the end.
Take your time. Don't do wild up yourself.
Time to go big or go home.
And I'll finish your film.
Target combo in two.
Ah,
Just like that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
Knock them out of the air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
what the fuck?
Right now.
Put the brakes on the impact.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Mm.
Will this super punch do anything?
Yo, what?
Nothing stops this train. Come for them with the phalanx. Big burn down.
Getting a real rough patch.
We'll get to follow up after that. Oh my God! They just took the leg down.
Just get it to the fucking hand there. Wow.
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them you're for real.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.